Hello, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. Okay, the energies that I've picked up for the collective is smoke and mirrors. What you didn't see is what I've picked up for you. So it's all about you understanding your own karmic patterns, and also about you understanding the emotional wounding that needs to be healed from. Now, my readings is mainly more focused on self-healing more than knowing what happened to you. If that's meant to come up, that will come up anyway. But I seem to be more focused on self-healing. So if this is going to resonate with you, then that is for you. Okay. It's about you understanding what your karmic patterns were from the past, so that you can heal any emotional wounding that is attached to the karmic pattern. Okay. So before I start, let's clear away any negative energy. I ask Archangel Michael to bring in only love, light and protection for the collective. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you've all had a lovely Mother's Day. Hope you had a lovely day yesterday. Okay, let's start. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go here. Okay. I never know which cards I'm going to use. The Divine will take me to the right cards at the right time. I hope you are all well. And I hope if you're drawn to this reading that you will gain some kind of clarity for yourself, for your next part of the journey. It's all about healing the soul, releasing karmic debts, and transcending, which is restore mind, body and spirit. Okay. True healing. Oh, can't quite see that. True healing happens when you align mind, body and spirit, reconnect to your essence. And that's what this reading is all about, recognizing the smoke and mirrors from the past, betrayals, deceit, lies, manipulation. Understanding your soulmate lessons. Soulmates come to teach us, embrace the lessons they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. Okay. So let's see about your karmic patterns, what you kept on repeating. You may have already recognised it. And if you have, then this is your confirmation that you're on the right path. I've also been seeing a lot of numbers of 555, 333, 444 and 1111. Okay. Okay, for your karmic path, it's about releasing the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. So you are releasing that resentment loop. Let's see, let's go a little bit further to find your inner peace. Okay? Peace isn't found outside, it's cultivated within. Create stillness in your mind and your soul. And to trust your path ahead. And to heal the attachment wound. That's what you needed to do for the karmic pattern. Your worth is not, what's that say? It's not, it's not, my apologies, I can't quite see that. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value. Of not being needed. That's so interesting. Why I'm saying that is because when we're feeling not valued, not worthy, we start to think in a needy sense of overcompensating our own values. We give too much. We have a fear of not being loved, not being needed. This belongs to the abandonment issues. This belongs to the childhood wounding. And it was something that you needed to look into and to heal the attachment wound from your karmic pattern, and to release the past wounds. Old wounds, hold your energy hostage. Let go of what no longer serves you and make space for healing. And to own your past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. It's really embracing all those different facets of your own personality through different experiences. It's understanding who you are as a soul being. You'll break the soul contract. Some bounds are meant for growth, not forever. Even the lessons end. The contract dissolves. You are free to walk away. And that is exactly what you've done. You've broke the chain to the karmic pattern of feeling this attachment wounding. I feel this abandonment wounding from childhood trauma. You've released that past. You've broken that pattern and you are creating your own karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. Okay. Unlock the patterns. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before. Maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. Clear away all negative energy and to learn from the pain. To awaken your own power. You are more powerful than you realise. Awaken to your true strengths and step into your full potential. Acceptance of past choices. Accept your decisions, however imperfect, they brought you to where you are now. Let them go and move forward. And to make peace with the past. You don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. Disarm your fear. Fear of your limits, your potential, and release it and step into your power with confidence. This is an emotional wounding that had happened from your past of your abandonment issues, and it's about embracing your healing now. Healing is a journey, it's not a destination. Trust the process and to know that every step brings you closer to peace and to align with your higher path. You're breaking free from emotional dependence. True independence comes from within. Free yourself from emotional reliance on others. Okay, I feel that you've done a lot of inner healing. You've done a lot of family lineage healing. This abandonment, it feels. Emotionally abandoned. That's the energy that I'm picking up for you. What is it that you're integrating now for yourself on your next points of your journey of self-healing? Where are you moving to? What are you integrating? You're going into solitude and deep reflection. Okay, you're going through the planning phase of planning what you want for your future. You're taking back your power and you're moving forward. The Valley of Shadows. Step into the Valley of Shadows. Here fears are faced and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. Do you know, many years ago I used to wake up in the night singing in my head as I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. Because I was going into the dark night of the soul, and it feels like that's where you're going. It's facing your fears, facing your shadow. You've recognised the pattern. You've recognised the emotional wounding that you've had to endure, is the word that I've just got. You're going into now the dark night of the soul. You're in it. You may be actually in it. Looking at things that you've never seen before about yourself. This is all part of the spiritual awakening. It's about the alignment to the awareness of self, of the soul journey. It isn't about you knowing what was done to you. It's not about you staying in that past of what happened to you. It's about you now recognising that it was done for you to wake up from that sleep. That it feels like that unknowingness about who you truly are as a soul being. You have your own mission. Your soul has a mission in this lifetime. And it's knowing what that mission is, and I'll get to that a bit later on. But right now, it feels as if you're still in that dark night of the soul, with the spirit guides around you, helping you. It's facing things, facing the truth. That's what you are doing. You are facing your truth. You're seeing it for what it is. It's seeing it through that smoky mirror, seeing the truth of the deceit, the lies, the betrayals. It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours to begin with. It wasn't yours to hold on to. It belonged to the person that actually betrayed you. It belongs to the person that manipulated you. It isn't about you. But what it did do, it highlighted something within you that was to do with the abandonment issues. That's why you overcompensated. You gave too much. You gave too much love. You gave too much passion. Gave too much understanding, because you're empathic. You're caring. You're loving. You love sharing. You're honest. You're unique. It's time for you to rise. It's Phoenix rising. It's time for you to rise from the ashes. You hold the hidden key to see the bigger picture of what the lesson was, what you learnt from it, because you are the divine flow, to let go of any attachments to the outcome and to let the universe bring your gifts. You are committing to yourself on this next stage in your journey, your development, that there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Something is being offered to you by the divine. Some special gift that was once blocked. You couldn't access it. That's the key. You wasn't able to access it because you was blinded, you was blocked from it. It was only through the past relationship or relationships that helped you to go into deep soul healing. You walk through the valley of shadows. You look behind the veil. You welcome the uncertainty. You've accepted that it is okay, that you don't always know everything. You're starting to be more patient, with what the divine is bringing you. You're trusting your spirit guides. Everything is coming in at the right time, and you are going forward in your life. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on a brighter future. So this is the overall energy for this reading for you. Okay, you are going in the right direction. You are gone through the dark night of the soul. You've walked through the valley of death. The old you has finally healed or released. Keep pursuing your innermost dreams and your ideals, because this is where you're heading to. I've got another card mixed in with this deck. Let's have a look. I am free. It doesn't belong in this deck. I'll show you. It doesn't belong in this deck. And this one says, I am free. The veil of ego lifts, revealing the new version of your life. Focused on inner growth, and listen to the voice of your heart and remain grounded in love. Free from fear, judgment and duality. Step confidently towards inner peace. Okay, that belongs there. Lovely. You're healing the heart. I'm finding balance now. You have the potential. You are unleashing the potential and transcending of self-limitations from healing the heart. Forgiving, letting go, transforming, ascending into a higher vibration. Lessons have learned. You've released. The soulful presence is happening right now for you. Connecting in with the divine, your soul essence. Reignited with the energy and embrace new beginnings. This is where you are now. You understand that others' emotions and needs by listening with your heart. It's understanding you're empathic, but not taking on other people's pain. Because you've learnt the lesson. You don't absorb other people's heartbreak, but you see it, you understand it, you're empathic towards it, but you don't take it on as your own. You understand the lesson that you've had. You've got deep connections coming in. Deep, intimate relationships and family. Deep connections are coming your way. You're going with the flow in life, step by step. You're not rushing anything. You're going into it slowly. I feel that you've got a relationship coming, so I'm going to go into you're in that honeymoon period. That's interesting. You could be meeting somebody, or you've already met somebody. New love. I'm seeing new love. You've got a new love coming in because you've done the healing. You're focusing on your finances and your career. But somebody around you, you feel that there is a chemistry. Or somebody you've connected in with, energetically I'm picking up. There is a connection. You're calling in your soulmate. Or your soulmate is calling you in. Could be to do with work, it could be to do with a career. Something that you both do. You could both be healers. You could both be whatever it is that you do. I feel that your soulmate is on the same path as you. Again, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations and your visualizations help bring you together. Get some more clarification on this then. Flirt. Be light-hearted energy. Just be open. You're just getting to know somebody. Or somebody's going to be coming in. Somebody that's took your interest, but you're going to start... It feels a bit of... feels like a bit of banter. Comfortable. It's just comfortable energy. You know that this could be the one. I feel that the other person knows this also. It's about expressing love. Wow, that's so interesting. Pay attention. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. Getting to know each other. This is interesting because what that... Okay, paying attention to the red flags is clarifying, getting to know each other. What I'm picking up from here is a lesson learned. Okay, that's the past. That belongs to the past. It's about the red flag within you, actually. It's making sure that you are not just jumping into it blindly. You're getting to know that person. And that's what it's asking you to do, is to get to know that person. But it's also showing me both of you have gone through the same heartbreak, the same betrayals, the same experiences. And it feels to me that you are both, even if you haven't quite come together yet, but it feels that the divine is moving you both together. That's the energy I'm picking up. That the divine is moving you both together. And you're both checking to make sure there isn't any red flags. That's why. But what you don't understand, right? Okay. What you don't understand is you've done the inner healing. Okay? They've also done the inner healing. And that's what you are both reflecting. From your past relationships, you was in shadow. And so you mirrored the same, where now you are healed. You've healed the past traumas. You've healed the family lineage, that you are now mirroring the same back. But you're both looking at any red flags without trusting that you are... I'm really picking up on this one right now. Let's see what that says. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. It's, how can I put this into words? It's like you've gone through so much healing. You've released so much from the past. There's no smoke and mirrors. And if there was, you would see them anyway. That's where the red flags comes in. But you've both been on your own individual path of healing. You've both been through the same experiences. You've both reached the same point. And you're both connecting in with each other. I don't think you've actually spoken yet. It's the energy I'm picking up. And it's about trust. It's about trust. Because this is what you're mirroring. You are mirroring yourself. So think about where you're at. Because that's what you're mirroring in. That's really interesting. Because it feels really good. A good energy, and for you to trust. Because there is chemistry. You feel it. You're both feeling it. There is a strong magnetic attraction that's happening between the two of you because you've both done the inner healing. Both of you, separately. I feel that this is a newcomer. This could be a past relationship where they've also done deep healing. If they have not done deep healing, you will not connect. So don't think that if you don't want your past to come back, don't worry about it. They're not coming back then because you're not ready anyway of where you're at, because you won't be worried about it. You will know where you're going once you've done your deep healing and release the past. If that past hasn't done their healing, it's not meant for you anyway. You're meant for a new relationship. So that's where you're moving to. And it's going to be the right relationship for you. Underneath the deck is to free yourself. Didn't I get Didn't I get that to begin with? Can't remember. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's freeing yourself from the repeated patterns, the karmic wheel. See that? That belongs to the karmic pattern. You freed yourself from it. There's nothing that can hold you back now. There's nothing that can take you back into a past situation because you've healed from your past traumas. That nothing will attract you to the past because you're on a different vibration. The vibration that's coming in is the right vibration for you. Okay, what else? Let's go for the spiritual gifts that's coming in for you. Just check on the time. I'll try to do one with just 15 minutes reading and I still can't. I'll try and finish this one soon. Okay, what is your spiritual gifts? Shaman. You are being called to explore workings as a spiritual teacher and a healer who can move between the worlds as a messenger to bring wisdom and healing. What is your other person? Who is your other person in question? Your new love. What is it? Who are they? What are they into spiritually? They are a chakra worker. They are being called to examine and uncover the energy imbalances and blockages of the chakra system with the goal of healing and spiritual awareness. So they work with the chakras and you are a shaman, or vice versa. But you both work with energy, and I did say that you both do the same thing, and it's working with energy. That's interesting. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you. Okay, anything else? We're going to do now the message from the universe for you. Okay, messages from the universe. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Wow. On the other side of that deck is focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. You are in a beautiful, beautiful position because you've done deep soul healing. You have released the past. You have healed the family lineage. You are stepping into your new beginning, and you are manifesting and calling in your high soulmate. It feels to me. It feels as if this person, and I did mention it, didn't I, where it was to do with career and finance. I feel that you could be working with this person. It feels the same path that you're going onto, or that you're already on. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Please comment if this resonates with you. And I will see you on the next one. So God bless.